The CEO suddenly realized the high heels he custom-made for his fiancée did not fit her. Moreover, this so-called top-tier artist fiancée could not even sketch. Meanwhile, the maid at home could effortlessly draw intricate illustrations. The CEO immediately began to suspect the maid's true identity. It turned out the maid was actually the fiancée's younger sister. However, a car accident had sent both sisters to the hospital in critical need of blood transfusions. To ensure one of the sisters could marry the heir of the wealthiest family, their biased mother insisted on prioritizing the older sister's treatment. The younger sister, however, fell into a coma due to delayed treatment. The older sister became the CEO's fiancée, but she never expected her younger sister would suddenly wake up and accidentally discover the older sister's secret. She was infertile. Their mother furiously scolded the older sister, as infertility would prevent her from marrying the CEO. Just as the older sister feared she would lose everything, the younger sister suddenly appeared before her. The older sister was stunned, but she immediately proposed that the younger sister bear a child with the CEO in her place, which played right into the younger sister's hands. She was brought by the CEO to meet his mother. Upon seeing his mother's ink wash painting, she couldn't help but marvel at its artistry. The mother was delighted and immediately asked the girl to paint on the spot. After witnessing her highly talented work, the mother's attitude toward her instantly became very approving. The CEO also grew more fond of this unusual fiancée. But when the girl returned to the older sister, consumed by jealousy, slapped her across the face. She couldn't bear that the girl and the CEO had grown so close. Even the shoes the CEO had gifted her had been made in the girl's size. To get back at the girl, the older sister deliberately covered the girl's face with drawn-on freckles, then took her directly to the CEO. The CEO didn't recognize her. He took his fiancée's hand and led her into the banquet. Everyone marveled at how deeply the CEO doted on his fiancée. Just then, a master of ink wash painting approached. He had seen the painting the girl created that day and spoke highly of the fiancée's artistic talent, requesting that the fiancée paint on the spot. The CEO joyfully declared that the master intended to take her as his disciple. Everyone was envious, but the fiancée shot the girl a hateful glare. Noticing this, the girl quickly stepped forward and explained that the fiancée's hand was injured and she couldn't paint. Seizing the opportunity, the fiancée suggested her maid could paint in her place. Others mocked the girl's appearance and background, but the girl picked up the brush and recreated the exact same painting from that day. The master immediately praised the maid's exceptional talent, but the CEO sensed something amiss. Panicking, the fiancée claimed she had taught the maid everything herself, then quickly swapped clothes with the girl. The girl, now posing as the fiancée, shared her insights on the master's works, dispelling everyone's doubts. However, at that very moment, the girl suddenly felt extremely nauseated. She was already pregnant.